Here comes Sean, our body language expert, who's returning to speak with Tilia about body language after the previous visit to give confidence tips.
Tilia, hi. Thanks very much. Hello. You look very vibrant and very, very confident.
Thank you.
Good.
Thanks
I'm glad it's improving. Fantastic. Let's come in and I want to find out more.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I've got a sense that you're looking very confident. You're standing differently to when I first met you. Your energy is completely different. It's transformed. You're much more positive. And one of the key things, you can act a certain way in terms of your body language. I'll give you some tips in a second. But your energy is really important. People will judge you. From the moment you walk into a room, whether it be in a work environment or socially, they're going to judge you by the way you carry yourself. They'll say, is she attractive, confident, how do you feel about this? Is this someone I want to get to know? So when you look at a man's shoulders, you just use your eyes like this. Yes, of course, you can scan both his left and right shoulders using just your eyes. But it's a very subtle difference. And I gave this to a client of mine, and it transformed everything. And I'll tell you what happened to it once I give you the technique. So what happened? She didn't stand with her hands behind her back, by the way. Well, what happened is, I told her, suggested, rather than looking at the guy's shoulders or the guy she really wanted to get to know, or any man she liked the look of, rather than just look with her eyes, she actually physically moved her head like this. Subconsciously, what that suggests is the man's shoulders are so wide, that the shoulders of the man you're talking to are so wide that you have to physically move your head to look at them. Don't go like this, but obviously subtly, move them from side to side, move your head. And he's thinking, gosh, I feel, and then look up and a little smile. What that says is, you have got broad shoulders, I've had to move my head to look at them, and I like what I see, and you smile very gently once you've looked at them. And she did that, and a man she'd known and liked for years, with whom nothing had happened, prompted him to actually do something, take some action, and they got married last month. Okay, let's just try some of that stuff on me and see how it works. Let's just give it a go.
All right. So, hi, Sean, how are you?
Great, lovely to meet you.
Good. Did I do it?
And it's working. You did it beautifully. Though. You touched my arms, very gentle. It was actually almost elegantly sensual, and just shows I thought, you liked this. You were pleased to see me. It felt good. It felt very natural as well. You did a big, broad smile. You're carrying yourself very well. You're holding your head high. Here's a confident, vibrant woman. It'll be great fun to talk to, and probably many other exciting social things. So that's what came across. You did the shoulder thing really well. It's quite subtle. You wouldn't necessarily do them once after the other. You'd leave a bit of gap between them, but it was good. You did it really naturally. And that's the thing, subtlety, and often the most subtle things can have the most disproportionately significant psychological and subconscious effect on someone. So that was great. And of the mouth thing, well, you kind of almost do that anyway, but it's just, and that can have quite an interesting effect. But just to practice these things and try it out. There's no guarantees, but you try doing subtle things. And it's not about being techniquey, but it's amazing the effect it will have. And I know because clients now married thanks to the shoulder technique.
Yeah. All right then, thank you very much.
No, pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
So, now we know. Your body language represents who you are and how you are feeling. So make sure your body language is giving off the right messages at the right time.